And welcome to Farms. Welcome to our closing ceremonies. We are going to go ahead and get started and go through our amazing awards. And with that, if you are on this call, as a reminder, make sure you hit mute if you're not talking. Feel free to interact in the chat box and be on camera if you want. From there, we want to definitely highlight all of the amazing work that you guys have been doing today. This call actually only has a few of us on here because we know you guys are all out celebrating today, but if you are tuning in and listening to this recording, thank you for all that you've done today, and we hope you enjoy seeing these amazing pictures, but be sure to tune in to our community board to see those pictures, as well as our Facebook event and Facebook group, so you can get all those pictures and see all the fun to really hold you over until we see you at a ride transfer, or if we're going to see it next year for the 40th anniversary. Now today, guys, whoa, fundraising was absolutely amazing. We have crossed $378,000, and I know that's only going to continue to go up. My personal goal is to get to $400,000 by the end of the weekend. We shall see, but I think we can do it. And then today alone, we've raised over $25,000, and that is no small feat. So thank you so much for all of your amazing work with that.
Almost 50 since yesterday morning.
Woo! Guys, it's been so crazy to watch all of your fundraising go up. It's probably all of the staff here's favorite game is to just watch it slowly rise and then quickly rise the days and week or so before the event. So thank you all for that. We also want to celebrate our top 3 teams and top 3 individuals, which are going to be the Wheeler Dealers, Pedal Pushers, and Cyclomaniacs for our teams. And we also have our top 3 individuals, Scott Burstein, Marvin Miller, and David Resnick. Now, here's the important thing to note, though, guys. These are our current top teams and individuals. This can totally change every day, week, minute. It can totally change. So if you see those people in these spots and you say, hey, I want to be in that spot myself, not a problem. You can get there. And if you don't know how to get there, feel free to reach out to Katie or myself, and we will happily schedule a meeting so that way we can go through some different fundraising ideas to get you there. Now let's go to some of the winners that we have for different challenges that we had going on this week. The first is going to be our jersey competition, where the Chainring Gang won with 7,296 votes. Oh my Lanta, that is a Tour de Farms record. I feel confident saying that's probably a Bike MS record for these jersey contests. That is more than I've ever seen, any of us have ever seen. So congratulations. I know that they worked absolutely tirelessly to get this, so we want to give them an extra shout out, and stay tuned to get that Tour de France jersey for next year in 2021, because their jersey will now be featured on that. For our fundraising power hour that we had today, which was whoever raised the most between 3 and 4 o'clock, they get a Riverlands Brewing beer package, where they will get a little bit of merch, but then a gift card to select whatever beers really meet their fancy, or if they really want to get the popcorn there. I personally don't drink beer, so the popcorn's my jam. But David Resnick won. He raised $3,500 in just one short hour, so definitely no small feat. We also have 2 posts. Guys, you're going to find with a lot of these ones that are a little more opinion-based, we just couldn't pick. You guys were all so great, so we picked a few for some of them. So most creative posts, we had one of our lovely riders with a tractor. It just felt so fitting, and it just, like, they probably had to ask a farmer for permission. There was probably a big movement to get to that moment. So thank you guys so much for that awesome picture. And then we also had one clearly rocking it with the Tour de Farms cycling sticker on her helmet, but also took one of her old medals and added it so that they had the 2020 on it. As far as our Spirit of the Ride individual award, we want to highlight Mark Piani and Paul. They both did so amazing. We cannot believe how much they've done. They both are on our promo team, so this is not a one-day effort for them. all year round, they are working tirelessly to get people to join Bike MS and Tour de Farms and be out there with us. So I'm sure all of you guys have interacted with them in some capacity, whether it's seeing them at the Winter Bike Swap or seeing them on Facebook posting, but they really are really a part of the backbone of the Bike MS community here, and we are so thankful for all of them joining us. And with that, we have our Spirit of the Ride Team Award. I'm going to bring up Katie to talk a little bit about Burns and Mac, just because she works with them so closely and they're brand new.
Sure. So Burns and Mac is, yes, brand new to us this year, but not to Bike MS. So they are part of a national team. So Burns McDonald as a company has teams all across the country. But they were really excited to start one here. So we worked with Kyle, who is the man in the front there taking the selfie. We worked with Kyle and he was so excited. I mean, last year, I think I started those conversations with him. We had a couple of virtual lunch and learns, a couple of really great conversations, and none of these people have ever been on a Bike MS event before. And he grew his team to what, like 30 people or something like that. Like, it's pretty big for people that have never been part of our team before. And they have just really taken off. So they sent us a bunch of really lovely pictures. They've been really involved this whole time through COVID and everything as well. So we're very happy to have them in our family, and they're excited to be back with us next year.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
We also have Lions Pride. Now, they are, again, brand new to Tour de Farms, but not new to Bike MS in general. They had previously been at Colonial Crossroads, but are now here at Tour de Farms, and again, ready to come back next year. So we have in this Lions Pride a husband, wife, and their son. Now, their son, Connor, this is his first ride doing, so it's amazing. Each of them are currently queued up to be Gold Spokes this year, and it's all just so fun watching them train. If you guys follow them, they do have a social media page, Lions Pride Cycling, and they really are just working as a family and fundraising like crazy, and we are so grateful for them as well. So with that, guys, we have to talk about the reason that we're here. And so I want to bring up Nancy McEnroy, our chapter president, to talk about all of the impact that you guys are making in a year that has been particularly difficult for everyone, and the society's included in that.
Absolutely. Thanks, Alicia. Well, first of all, congratulations to everybody for all of your fundraising effort. Yes, for coming out and riding today, for riding at some point this week, for riding through the steamy heat. We cannot tell you how much we truly appreciate every minute, every mile that you've given to this organization. We know that Bike MS is a passion for you and your family and your team. And again, now more than ever, we need you. We need you. We're grateful for you. The National MS Society is going to realize almost a $60 million loss in revenue this year because of COVID-19. But we know that COVID doesn't stop MS. It doesn't stop our need for providing services. It doesn't stop the need for us to be there for you and your family and your loved ones who are living with MS. So because of that, again, we are just uberly grateful for all of the effort and the time and the energy that you've put into fundraising, that you have reached out to all of your colleagues and your families and your friends. Because of you and the dollars that you have raised, you're allowing us to continue providing MS Navigator services. If you've used those services, you know how incredibly valuable they are to our MS community. They're providing information, resources, and in some cases, some financial assistance. You're allowing us to continue to advocate for MS research, to advocate for services that affect our community. So because of you, we are able to continue to provide those services to our families, to our individuals, and to our community. You know, it says together we are stronger, and that cannot be more true than it is right this very minute. So again, thank you, thank you, thank you so much for all that you're doing to support us. Yay.
And with that, Katie, will you come on up and tell us about what's next? Because we just did Tour de Farms in a way that we've never done it. So we don't know what comes from here, but you do. So as always, be our fearless leader and let us know what's going on.
Well, first of all, the weekend is not over.
Well, that's
We still
true.
have, and so I think we still have the evening, right, of enjoying your beverages and your favorite music, and then also if people choose to ride tomorrow, or like what happens a lot of Sundays on our ride, when people choose to relax in the comfort of their home instead, which is also fine. You can post more memories on Facebook or on our community board. We'd love that. And then we would love to share those and save those for our memory book as well and be able to send those back out. So what's next for us right now, our fundraising deadline, you guys know, it used to be like 30 days post-ride, but then 60 to get Gold Spoke status. We've extended that entirely to 90 days. So our deadline for now is September 25th, and that is for both fundraising incentives, so that $1,500 to get your top fundraiser jersey for next year. Remember, if you qualify for that this year, so for 2020 Tour de Farms, you'll still get that jersey. As soon as we're able to get back in the office eventually someday and order them, we'll get those and we'll get them out to you. So you don't have to worry about that. But we will be able to get that jersey, and then also the I Ride with MS jerseys. But you have until the 25th to earn that. So just a good thing to keep in mind, still plenty of time. People can still register. So if there's maybe people that couldn't ride this weekend or be with us this weekend, but they still want to participate with us, they got till September. They can join whenever they'd like. And then our Gold Spokes, that deadline will still stand in September. So that again is our top 100 riders. And then next year at our 40th anniversary ride, which we're very excited about, we will be acknowledging both 2020 and 2021 Gold Spokes. That's confusing to me. So people that earned it last year and people that earned it this year, everyone will get acknowledged. Just so you guys also know, I'm technically a Gold Spoke right now. So watch out, I'm coming after your fundraising too. Anyway, you can also become a passport cyclist. That's at $5,000 and up. So that just allows you for a calendar year to ride as many rides as you want with no registration fee and no fundraising requirements. So you earned it. You guys did the hard work. We have a lot of passport riders that this is their home ride and they choose to ride other places and love it. So we've had a lot of cool experience there. We do have our certificate of completion is on the website. So if you go to bikemsillinois.org, you click virtual details. Am I saying this right, Alicia?
Virtual Bike MS ride details.
Thank you. I shortened it. My brain shortened it. And then you can access this completion certificate and customize it yourself. You can print out if you had a Gold Spoke bib that I emailed you, you can add those stickers to this too if you want, or print out a new bib. All of those resources are going to stay on the website as long as that's active through September. So you have plenty of time to do that as well.
And with that, guys, thank you to all of our sponsors as well as you guys. This year we did have two national sponsors, Primal with our Premier National and Left Hand Brewing as our national, but we also had so many locally, guys. So many that have made the commitment, just like you guys have, to support not only the Society's mission, but they decided they wanted to support you guys. Almost all of these guys, actually, now that I'm looking at it, all of these guys were going to be out on the route with you guys this year. So they were ready to cheer you on, and they are cheering you on, of course, in spirit as well this year. So thank you to all of our friends here. And we are sure they're going to come back next year ready to support you guys and the Society again. And with that, guys, congratulations on a great day of riding. We know it's not done yet. We know there's still so much fun to be had. We are going to see you guys doing your extra rides throughout the summer. We're going to see you guys doing a ride transfer, and hopefully I will get to see you guys in October at Indiana, cruising the Crossroads. But then, of course, we are coming in hot to our 40th anniversary, and we are so excited to have all of you guys there to celebrate that with us. So with that, thank you, and we hope to talk to you guys and see you soon. Don't worry, we're not done bugging you yet. Bye, guys. Thank you.